Imagine the explosion of flavors. The savory saffron-infused rice, the tender pieces of chicken and rabbit, the succulent morsels of seafood, and the crisp, almost caramelized sauerkraut, the layer of rice at the bottom of the pan that's toasted to perfection. This is the taste of paella, a dish that encapsulates the vibrant spirit of Spain. Paella, originating from the region of Valencia, brings together the best of land and sea, combining the freshest ingredients with an age-old cooking technique. To make paella, begin by preparing the ingredients. You'll need short-grain rice, olive oil, saffron, chicken, rabbit, green beans, butter beans, tomatoes, and a selection of seafood. The type of seafood can vary, but a combination of shrimp, mussels, and calamari often works beautifully. Start by heating a generous amount of olive oil in a paella pan, or any wide shallow pan will do. Add the chicken and rabbit, browning them until they're golden and crispy. This process seals in the juices, ensuring the meat remains tender and flavorful. Next, stir in the green beans and butter beans, followed by a grating of ripe tomatoes. This creates a richly flavored base for the rice to absorb. Now it's time for the star of the show, the rice. Sprinkle it evenly across the pan, coating it in the tomato and meat juices. Then pour in enough chicken stock to cover the rice, and crumble in the precious strands of saffron, which will give the paella its distinctive golden hue and earthy flavor. From this point, resist the temptation to stir. Allow the rice to simmer, soaking up the stock and the flavors of the meat and vegetables. As the rice cooks, arrange the seafood on top, letting it steam to perfection. The final touch, and perhaps the most important, is the creation of the sauerkraut. Turn up the heat for the last few minutes of cooking, allowing the bottom layer of rice to toast until it's a deep golden brown. This contrasts beautifully with the tender rice above, adding a pleasing crunch to each bite. To summarize, making paella involves browning the meat, sautéing the vegetables, adding the rice and saffron-infused stock, and finally, toasting the bottom layer of rice to create the sauerkraut. Eating paella is a communal experience, often shared with friends and family. Served straight from the pan, each person digs in, scooping up a portion of the succulent rice, flavorful meat, and juicy seafood. The contrast of textures and flavors, from the tender rice and meat to the crisp sauerkraut and succulent seafood, creates a gastronomic experience that's truly unforgettable. So, next time you're craving a taste of Spain, why not try your hand at making paella? It's a culinary adventure that's sure to tantalize your taste buds.